Good morning, dear children. Welcome to Max class, Standard 8. Today, our topic is profit and loss, remaining problems from exercise 4.2.
Exercise 4.2, page 131, seventh problem. Find the unknowns x, y, z. Question is given in the tabular column. You can refer the question from the book in page 131. So first subdivision, book MP, marked price is 225 rupees and SP is given as X and discount is given 8%. We are going to find out SP value, that is X value. So here already we know the formula SP equal to MP minus discount. So MP is 225, SP is X minus discount is always calculated on marked price. So we can write 8% of marked price. Marked price is 225. Then we have cancelled with the fourth table. 2 4s are 8 and 25 4s are 100. Then 25 1s are 25 9s are 225. Therefore 225 minus 2 into 9 is 18. When you are subtracting 225 minus 18, you can get 207. Therefore, x is equal to rupees 207. Therefore, value of x is rupees 207. Then second subdivision, LED TV is given, MP is given Y and SP is given 11,970 rupees and discount is given as 5%. The same formula we are going to apply. So SP equal to MP minus discount. SP value is 11,970 equal to MP minus MP into 5 by 100 because discount is calculated on MP. That's why we are writing MP into discount percentage is 5%. Then we can cancel with the fifth table. 5 1s are and 5 20s are. Therefore 11,970 equal to MP is Y minus Y into 1 by 20. 11,970 equal to Y minus Y by 20. Now the denominator consider as 1. Then we can cross multiply. We can take LCM, that is 11,970 equal to 20 into Y is 20Y, 1 into Y is Y. Therefore 20Y minus Y by 20. Then here division 20 comes as multiplication 20. So it will comes as multiplication. Therefore 11,970 into 20 equal to 20y minus y is 19y. Now we are going to find out the value of y. Therefore y equal to 11,970 into 20 by 19. Then we can divide 11,970 by 19. So 6 times 19 6 are 114. When you are subtracting, you can get 5 and the next value we have brought down, that is 57. So 19 3s are 57. 57 minus 57 is 0. Then last 0 we can write in the quotient place. Therefore 630. So 19 1s are 19, 630s are 11,970. Therefore 630 into 20 is 12,600 rupee. Therefore value of y is rupees 12,600. Then third subdivision, digital clock. So here MP is given rupees 750 and SP is given as rupees 615 and the discount value is Z percentage. Now we are going to find out Z value. So the same formula we are going to apply. Therefore SP equal to MP minus discount. SP value is 615 equal to MP minus discount is always calculated on MP. That's why MP into Z by 100. This is given as percentage. Therefore Z by 100. Now we can apply the values. So 615 equal to 750 minus 750 into Z by 100. So 0 we have cancelled. Then 615 equal to 750 minus 75z by 10. Now we can bring all the constant values one side, z value one side. 750 minus 615 equal to 75z by 10. Therefore, 750 minus 615 is 135 equal to 75z by 10. Now we are going to find out the value of z. So division 10 comes as multiplication. Therefore, 135 into 10 by 75 equal to z. We have taken the reciprocal of 75 by 10. This 75 will comes as denominator. Therefore, 10 by 75 into 135. Then we have cancelled. 2 5s are 10 and 15 5s are 75. Then again 15 1s are and 15 9s are 135. Now 9 into 2 equal to 18. Therefore, z equal to 18 percentage. Therefore, value of z is 18 percentage. Eighth problem. Find the total bill amount for the data given below. Two items are given. One is school bag and one is hair dryer. So the given values are MP is rupees 500 for school bag and discount is 5% and tax is 12%. For hair dryer, MP is rupees 2000 and discount is 10%, GST is 28%. Now we are going to find out total bill amount. So here two items are given. Total bill amount means first we need to find the value separate bill amount for items 1 and 2. Then we can add these two bill amounts. So for first item we are going to find out the bill amount. So SP equal to MP minus discount. MP and discount is calculated on MP. Therefore, MP into 5 by 100. Discount percentage is 5. Therefore, MP value is 500 minus 500 into 5 by 100. So, double zeros we have cancelled. Then 500 minus 5 5s are 25. So, 500 minus 25 is rupees 475. That is the selling price of school bag. Now, we are going to find out the tax value. Tax is given 12%. So, percentage is given. We are going to find out the amount of tax. So, tax is equal to 12% of SP. So, 12% of SP we have found 475. So, 12 by 100 into 475. Then we have cancelled by fourth table. 3 4s are 12 and 25 4s are 100. Then 5 5s are 25. 95 5s are 475. Then 5 1s are 19 5s are 95. Then we can multiply the numerator 3 into 19. Therefore, tax is rupees 57. Now we can find the bill amount for first item. Selling price plus tax. Selling price we have found 475 plus tax is 57. When you are adding, you can get bill amount for first item is rupees 532. Then second item is hair dryer. For hair dryer, we are going to find out the bill amount. So, SP equal to MP minus discount. Then MP minus MP into discount percentage is 10. Therefore, 10 by 100. Then 2000 minus MP is 2000 into 10 by 100. Then double zeros we have cancelled. Then 2000 minus 20 into 10 is 200. So, 2000 minus 200 is rupees 1800. That is the selling price of hair dryer. Then tax is given 28%. Then we are going to find out amount of tax. So, tax is equal to 28% on SP. Therefore, 28 by 100 into 1800. So, double zeros we have cancelled. So, 28 into 18 is rupees 504. This is the amount of tax. Then we are going to find out the bill amount. Bill amount is selling price plus tax. Selling price is 1800 plus 504. When you are adding, you can get rupees 2304. This is for bill amount of second item. Now we have found bill amount for item 1 and 2. Now we are going to find out the total bill amount for the given data. That is total bill amount equal to bill amount of 1 and bill amount of 2. So bill amount of 1 is 532 and bill amount of 2 is 2304. That equal to rupees 2836. Therefore, total bill amount for the items rupees 2836. Ninth problem. A branded AC has a marked price of rupees 38,000. There are two options given for the customer. Option 1 is selling prices is the same rupees 38,000 but with attractive gifts worth rupees 3,000. This is option 1. And the option 2 is discount of 8% on the marked price but no free gifts. Which offer is better? So here two options are given for the customer. One is 3,000 rupees gift worth and the second option is 8% discount on the marked price. So we are going to find out which offer is better. So here given MP is rupees 38,000. So option 1 is given MP is rupees 38,000 for AC and option 1 is 3,000 gift worth. That is SP equal to MP minus discount. MP is 38,000 minus 3,000 gift worth means that is reduction of the product. That is we can subtract 38,000 minus 3,000. So the actual price of the AC is 35,000. Then for option 2, discount is 8%. Then SP equal to MP minus discount. MP minus MP into 8% discount, that is 8 by 100. So 38,000 minus 38,000 into 8 by 100. So double zeros we have cancelled. So 38,000 minus 380 into 8. 38,000 minus 3,040 rupee. That is when you are subtracting 34,960 rupee. That is the selling price of the AC. Therefore, selling price of AC for option 2 is rupees 34,960. For first option, selling price we have got 35,000 rupee. For option 2, we have got selling prices rupees 34,960. Which is smaller and which is greater? Selling price of second option is smaller than 35,000. Therefore, 35,000 is greater than 34,960. By comparing option 1 and 2, we can conclude option 2 is better offer. Note, if there are two successive discounts of D1% and D2%, then selling price equal to 1 minus D1 by 100 into 1 minus D2 by 100 into MP. Then 10th problem, if a mattress is marked for rupees 7,500 and is available at two successive discounts of 10% and 20%, find the amount to be paid by the customer. That is selling price we are going to find out. So given MP is rupees 7,500 and first discount is 10% and the second discount is 20%. To find amount to be paid by the customer, that is selling price. So formula is selling price equal to 1 minus D1 by 100 into 1 minus D2 by 100 into MP. Then we can substitute all the values. 1 minus 10 by 100 into 1 minus 20 by 100 into MP is 7,500. Here zeros we have cancelled. Here also 0 we have cancelled. Then 2 ones are and 2 5s are 10. Then remaining values are 1 minus 1 by 10 into 1 minus 1 by 5 into 7,500. So here we can take reciprocal, we can take LCM. So the denominator will be 1. So we can cross multiply. So 10 into 1 is 10 minus 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 10 into 5 1 into 5 is 5 and 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 5 into 7,500. 10 minus 1 is 9 by 10 into 5 minus 1 is 4 by 5 into 7,500. 1 0 we have cancelled. Then 5 ones are and 15 5s are 75 and 1 0 is there. Then we can multiply the remaining values. 9 into 4 into 150 equal to rupees 5400. Therefore, amount to be paid by the customer is rupees 5400. I hope you all have understood today's class. Thank you, children.